Hello again guys. So it wasn't a new truck, it's an old piece of shit Volvo FM 440 horsepower, but I still like these trucks. Got a little bit smaller steering wheel on this one, some are really huge. Anyways, in this video talk to you about eco driving and show you this computer. So here we got different stats. Idling, how long you've been idling. Roll on, that's like when you just roll in this automatic mode on this one. Holy shit, that's pretty broken. Anyways, now it's in off, now it's in auto, one down. So straight up is 0 is off and auto, and then we have 0 gas, and that's just as soon as you release the gas. Brake away energy, as soon as you touch the brake pedal this will go up, and that's bad of course. And hard braking, that's if you brake really hard. And this is the average fuel consumption of a truck and trailer with this one, 4 liters every 10 kilometers. So these are my current stats. They are pretty good now for driving this truck, but let's see if we can improve them, you guys. So now you can see them, and then you can check later on by the end of the video. I will show you. And I'm gonna have the window a little bit open so you can hear the nice monster of an engine this truck has. Oh, that's a dirty windshield we got here. Don't have any paper. There we go. A lot better. So right now I'm idling, it's not good. So I'm gonna get going here to not get those bad idling scores. So right now we're in Jordbro, and this is, where is it? We're east of Stockholm in Jordbro, and this is an evening shift I'm doing. So it's 7 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're gonna go to Stockholm now, towards the Stockholm city. We're about I think 20 minutes away from the city, but we're gonna go on the highway that's gonna go like outside a little bit of the city. That beautiful Essingeleden. Gonna drive there in the sunset. It's gonna be real nice. With this fully loaded truck, it's not fully loaded, but it's pretty darn heavy. The steering field is really heavy, so I guess maybe they've loaded it, I think, very heavy in the front of the truck, because the steering is so heavy. So yeah, I could have started engine braking a lot earlier there. That would have improved my stats. When you're eco driving, don't care about the cars behind you, man. They'll have to wait. This truck has a pretty powerful engine brake. It's okay. These old Volvo FM series from like 2006, they have this engine brake over here, this lever. When set to auto, it goes into neutral if it's correctly set. If it's set up like that, I don't know. But standard settings is that, man, that new Ford looks like an Aston Martin. Fools me every time, and I never seen an Aston Martin, so I think like, oh, this is an Aston Martin, a Ford. What are you doing? Anyways, so when having it at the automatic position, this is off. Now it's automatic. I don't know if you can see that. It's off, automatic. And when having it at automatic, the truck, when you release the gas like I do now, it goes into neutral, as you can see. And we get the roll on a little bit here, but now it's going uphill, so it's gonna probably go away. We got the 0 gas turning on here as well now. And okay, this is a little bit too slow, but you wanna start engine braking very early. The Scanias, they have a button which you push to make the engine brake go on, and then you have a button down here left of your left foot which you can push down in the ground. It's kind of a little button, foot button. Now there I pushed the brake, so the truck would slow down more, so it could engage a more powerful engine brake. But I should have started engine braking a lot earlier. Now I have to push the regular brakes here. And of course, when going into roundabouts, it's always good to see like everybody that's coming in and like figure out where they're going, so you can just flow in. Sometimes in roundabouts, by the way, you just gotta go out, man. If there's so many cars, I mean, eventually you just gotta go out, just raise your hand, say you're sorry, but you know, you gotta do it, because otherwise you'll be standing there forever. Because you're so long and all the cars are so fast in the roundabouts. So here I'm using like full gas now, just pumping it up to, I don't know, 70, but I think we're just gonna let the truck change gear here, like that, and then we can release the gas. I mean 60 now, but it's fine. Now, eco driving might make you take time, like a little bit more time, eco driving, but it's really good for the like environment, and the truck brakes doesn't get worn out a lot. And sometimes in roundabouts I can do a little bit ugly like this, put on my left blinker, put on my right blinker, and go through here and not end up in the dish like somebody did there. And engine braking. Now if it's not engine braking good enough, you can push the lever down like this, and then it starts engine braking even more. We can just push it into manual, or yeah, neutral, I mean. So now it pushed into auto neutral and just roll through this corner here. It's pretty darn pretty tight corner, and now just push it. I don't like to put on my blinkers too early here, but somewhat early, because if you put on your blinkers too early, people might turn out to the left and not check their mirrors and drive into someone. I've seen that almost happening, so yeah. So now I don't know what gear we're in. It doesn't show me the gear. It's like set up to the fuel, which is good because I forgot to check the fuel before I was going. There's that Scania P270 city truck, really low. Got a raceable roof on that one. But they do actually have a hook in the back, so they can drive trailers, but I guess that's just for transporting empty trailers or something, just in case. So now I know for sure, like when you're eco driving, if you know the roads like I do now, I know there's gonna be 70 here up ahead, and so yeah, I can just release the gas now and let it just coast in neutral here, because it's a downhill here, and if you have a heavy load truck and trailer, you're gonna go so fast in the downhills. So you gotta make sure you release the gas before the downhill and let it coast and like slow it down a little bit. Like if it's 80, or if you're gonna drive 80, then you can release the gas so that it slows down to about 70 maximum, like 60, 70 before downhill, and you will probably gain your speed anyway. So now we're up in 80 here. We're going a little bit too fast, and I wanna be able to decrease my speed to 70 by the time I get up there, because there's a lot of traffic there, braking and stuff. So I'm starting to engine brake pretty early here. Maybe I should have engine braked even more earlier. Put on my right blinker. That's an odd truck, very strange truck past us on the left. And we can check the little mirror, there is no cars, perfect. I'm engine braking just a little bit here, and now we're gonna coast. So we're coasting here in 70. Keep your eyes on the road, not the mirrors. That's one mistake some do. They look too much in the mirrors. You need to look. You need to have your focus straight ahead. Always have your focus far ahead. The mirrors, you can just check them quickly. You know, sometimes you get stuck in the mirrors when you're newbie, and you might drive into something, or cars might brake in front of you and you don't notice it. So now when you push the brake, the auto engine brake doesn't engage, which is good anyway, because we got a big downhill here, and it's so big. So oh, that's strange, the zero gas doesn't turn on. Something wrong with that, I guess. So yeah, we got, as you can see, a big downhill here, and now I'm already up in 80 again. Going a little bit too fast, up in 90, not so good, not so good. As I said in my other video, if something were to happen, that sound, if something were to happen and I was driving 90, I mean, it wouldn't look too good. If the police catch me. So they are put on the speedo very early, or cruise control. Cruise control can be a bit tricky sometimes. Like if you're already in uphill and you want to do the cruise control, my tip for you is that you push the cruise control, keep holding the gas, and then you slowly release the gas and you see if the cruise control like is on or not. Because otherwise you can like lose a lot of speed. Like the new, oh, I got some check. What is that? It's a compressor. We need to check the compressor here. So warning us, compressor is bad, the air compressor, I guess. I don't know, it seems like it. Looks like one of those icons. Oh, I just pressed exit, that's not so good. Anyways, it's off now. Okay, it's hard to echo drive while talking, man. I should have focused more on the echo driving, as this video is about echo driving. Crap. So now we're in 85 there. It's not so good. We should have just released the gas really early, and then we could have just coasted here in 80 all the way. So now we got the roll-on coming on there. It's going away. I don't know. It's stupid. That's a nice Mercedes. Looks like I got his dim lights on though, or something. Oh boy, the sound is killing me. Oh shit, going too slowly here now. 65. Whoops. But it's a little bit downhill, so a little bird dropped his food on the road. But I think it got it back. Now we're up in 70, you see this is a big downhill here, so we're gonna have to turn on a little brake or engage a gear. Now it's slowing down to 70 again. And auto. Can tap the cruise control now, like that. now it's on cruise control in 70. I like to use the cruise control, you guys. That's also good for eco driving, because then it keeps the speed nicely. It doesn't like if you don't use the cruise control, you might gas too much, like all the time. What's that, a vehco or something? No, not a vehco, what am I saying? That's a vehco, is a shopper. Just recently took out my Yamaha XT660 off-road bike, or dual sport bike, and made a video of it. If you haven't checked it out, it's pretty nice video, I think. I don't know. I just thought, why not like make a video while I'm driving anyway. So yeah, I think the GPS said we were gonna take the highway route to the Bromma place, the Masugnsvägen it's called, I think, the road. So yeah, we're gonna take the tunnel here now to the right, the Southern Link tunnel. It's pretty new. And we got the Northern Link, which we are not going to take, because we're gonna drive off towards Bromma. Here it's pretty nerve-wracking to go so close to the side here. It's pretty dangerous, because if you just nudge the side there, it's extremely close. There I maybe was this close, honestly, this close, if I believe. So you gotta be like really careful and just check the road, like keep your eyes focused, because it's not easy. So now I'm in 60, let the truck go in neutral. Is rolling it up to 70 here, because we got a big downhill here. Let's check the eco computer. No, it's not zero gas or anything. I don't know what's going on. I think maybe it has to be in a gear to go zero gas. Let's see here, now it's in the gear. Oh, still no zero gas. That's strange. Got engine brake this. Now we'll get the 75. More engine brake. This curve is really nasty. If there's some car that has broken down in here and you're coming in as fast as I am now, I mean, how would I have time to brake? It's very dangerous. So I like to slow down a lot in these and try to look and see if there's any car. Like, you have to be really, focused. It's very rare that it would be a car here, but you never know. You never know, really. So now we're pushing it, 65, come on. No, it can't do more than 65. This is max speed. 65 in this uphill is maxed. What I like to see, there's a car now. What I like to do, I like to tap the blinker like just once, and then they see. And they know, okay, he's gonna turn out soon. And then when it's free, or when I really need to go out, I push on my blinkers and let it blink. But if I just don't tap it like I did there, the car might get scared and think I'm gonna go out even though it's there. And they might do something stupid, I don't know. So many bad drivers out there. So now I'm actually rolling up to 80. It's a 70km/h speed limit in here, so it's not so good, but we're gonna have an uphill and downhill. So as I had an 80 there, I just coasted. I a little bit of engine brake, but even if I coasted, I would just, now I'm in 70 just because of the uphill. So Oh, and their fuel consumption has gone down from 4 liters. It's now 3.9 liters. That's nice. Cruise control. Oh, it's so slow, so it engaged so slowly, so now we're in 65, 62, 60, shifts down. 440 horsepower is just too little. You should have a V8 in these trucks, man. That would be epic. This company do have a few V8 trucks, but I think they are for special people, because I think they're so expensive and nice, so they're for special truck drivers that go like special roads, I think. So now as you see, I checked the mirror, but you gotta keep your focus up ahead, man. It's very important. It's so easy to just look at the mirror too much. What are they doing over there, man? What's going on? Did you see that? I don't know. It's probably too little for you to see. But they were going like this. So now in the cruise control mode. I don't like to see myself there. Probably look funny there. Here is the Essingeleden, where it's really tight. It's very tight here. Gotta keep your eyes on the road. Keep it in between the lanes. And I'm gonna keep the furthest right lane, because that's somewhere I'm gonna end up anyways. And you might want to do that even if you're not gonna end up there, because trucks usually know they keep the right lane. That's like the way they do it. That's like that's just how it's like. Kind of. We got the fast Volvo coming in. And you gotta check out so there's no car coming up here and wanting to meet. Whoa, crap. That was a big hole in the ground. Here we are, beautiful Stockholm city to our right, and this woods on our left, I think, and some buildings in there. Got Essingeleden here, very Swedish place over there, Essingeleden. My girlfriend's dad lives there, so I've been there a couple of times. It's really nice there, very beautiful, and nice people and everything. Nice old houses. Here's actually 2 islands, I think. This is the Essingeleden Islands, which are connected to this highway, kind of. And that's a nice view. Love that. But you gotta stay focused here. Don't look too much on the road, on the views, because. Oh, and here's this nasty bump. Got a nasty bump over here, this one here, right here. It's not so tough in the right lane, so you see, it's no problem. But if you're on the left lane, it's really crazy. Crazy big bump. Got a nice boat. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Look at that. Actually, look at that. The sun like reflected in the water there, and you got the boat coming. It's awesome houses everywhere. Why does it say it's 30 here? There's no traffic here. Something's off. This place is closed now. It seems it's like a utryckningsväg. It's like a emergency exit for the. I don't know if there's a police station or a fire station there, maybe. so you better not block that up. Cool, a green motorcycle next to a green truck. That was pretty unique. So now we got a turn up ahead, a really big turn, so I'm not gonna try and push it up this hill. I'm just gonna push a little bit of gas and just cruise up here. We got a big turn, we're gonna brake anyways. Here we go. Engine brake. You might think like, oh shit, I'm going so slowly, but really I'm not. It's just everybody's stressing, they're going too fast all the time. Like if you're ever wondering why your goods in the back are like falling over and shit, then here's the answer: going too fast. Foodora. You can see lots of those Foodora or Uber Eats bicyclers delivering food on their bicycles. And here I am in my big ass truck delivering food as well. Kind of. Alright, I'm just gonna be quiet for the rest of this video, man. My throat is pretty sore. I have sunglasses, so the sun is not so much problem. Here's also some nice views. Now we're going up here west of Stockholm towards Bromma. That'll be got a subway train coming here on our right. It's coasting down here now. Break the shit out of this, because you never know if there's cars here that stopped. I see, you know, it's traffic lights here, so brake, brake, brake. Oh, hard brake. Now they're going though, so brake too hard though, so then I'll have to gas it up again. There we go. Now they're going pretty slow there. Now we got red, so there was no reason for me to push the gas pedal there. You know, you gotta always, when eco driving, you gotta keep your sight or your eyes or your whatever really far ahead. Circle K, that was Statoil, you know, or before maybe. The sun is killing me. So we're getting pretty close now. Here it's pretty tight, man. Scrape up the side there of the curb. And here's another curb that's pretty tight. See, that's perfect. I usually don't look so much in the mirrors as I do in my videos. In my videos I tend to look more in the mirrors because I want to show you like how the trailer follows. But for me, I know when the trailer is like not gonna hit a curb or whatever. I know where it's gonna come, so I usually don't look that much when not filming. And as I said, it's not good to look too much in the mirrors. You need to look forward as well. Here it's really tight. It's very easy to scrape your tires here. You can see a lot of trucks have been doing that. Black marks. So now I'm not using any gas at all. So we got the roll on and we got the zero gas going green here. And I don't know what the stat was earlier, but I'm pretty sure they're better now, actually. This can be dangerous. People that's gonna turn to the left like that. So yeah, we'll see if I record my reversing. I don't think so. I don't like to record too much of my reversing. But I already have a few videos showing when I reverse these trailers. If you guys want to see that, you can just search for Driving Bro reversing, I guess. We'll see if the gates are like already open or something, then we can just drive in and maybe I'll show you when I reverse as well. So you see there, that was really good because I looked far ahead and I knew it was red, so I didn't push the gas. I just let the truck slow down, and by the time I arrive it's green, so I never had to stop, you know. So that's real good eco driving, just keeping the roll on it all the time, you know. If there's a red light, you brake early so you can like coast to the red light, and by the time you arrive maybe it will turn green and then you will not have to stop at all. So here we got another red light, or a traffic light. I don't know if it's red. It seems green for now, but you know, it can turn red anytime. And it's actually 70 here, so, but yeah, I'm not gonna drive 70, of course. I'm barely driving 50, because you never know when that light is gonna turn red on. Yeah, there we go. So it turned red now. I mean, I should have known that. Even like, if you want to eco drive the best eco driving, then you gotta figure out how this traffic light works. So if oh, that's a very strange looking truck. What is that? This little van. Go, it says on it. So yeah, if I were to know like there, I almost like had a hunch that it was gonna turn red, then I could have engine braked a lot earlier and I could have saved a lot of brake pads. And if I were to engine brake really early, I could just roll my way into the red light, and by the time I arrive, as I said earlier, it might turn green. So that's some good eco driving tips. And if you know, of course, if it's going to be red for a long time, then you might want to shut off the truck. By the way, you guys, when you shut off the truck, make sure you put it into neutral gear first, because otherwise the truck can get stuck in the gear, not being able to shift into neutral after you turn it off. In my opinion, I think they should have made a safety feature where the truck can't be turned off if it's in a gear, but they haven't done that. I don't know why. Stupid. So here we go, and we got a Motham truck following us, so might let him pass us by later on so we can open up the gate for us. I don't know if you see that little van following us, but that's the place where we're gonna be. Oh, he's not gonna go to the terminal. Oh, okay. He is gonna go somewhere else. So we're ticked out. We need to take it out like that. And here, I don't know if I can go in here. I think actually I can go in here. Let's try that, you guys. Because earlier this was blocked and you could only go around. So there's those Romanians. Here they are. Holy shit. I also heard like Hell's Angels got they're like locals here. I don't know. Gotta be careful parking your truck and stuff here. So you see now you can actually go through here now. Before you couldn't go through here. But it's very tight, so maybe you should just go that way to be sure. If you ever were to drive here, I don't know, you do have some other companies here as well. I actually worked earlier once in this Motham as a order picker, or what you say, the ones who picks together orders for those vans. Okay, here we go, and the gate is open, alright. So we got 3.93 liters every 10 kilometers, and we got, here's the scores that I showed you earlier. Maybe you can see like if it's better or not, I don't know. Seems like they're a little bit better. I could have, what have they done here, man? They can't park like that. Can't go through there. Oh, he's already here, man. He's fast. Here's our friend. We're gonna deliver in there. I think I'm gonna reverse it in there. Hopefully this port is not blocked. Sometimes you might want to go in and check if the port is blocked or something. There we go. Now, if you want the trailer to turn nicely, you can do this sort of edge to edge here. So I do the edge to edge, kind of, right now. And this trailer turns in pretty nice, neatly. And one tip is to rather go more that way than go that way. So when you see that you're going too much that way, you can always, straighten it up easier. Like I'm doing now, kind of. I have to go forwards a little tiny bit, just straighten it up, as I said. And then I'm gonna have to go out and open up the doors. But thanks you guys a lot for watching. Please share this video with your friends, and check out the ads, and like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And take care. I'll see you later. Bye bye.